when the Christians talk about the Dead Sea Scrolls, and again, like I said, I have books on it, I've studied it.
Yes.
We cannot tie it to the time of Moses, obviously, because the earliest dating goes around 200, even though it's not carbon dated, but the archaeological dating goes to about 200 BC to about 70 AD.
That's
so that
good.
means it's not from the time of Moses, but it is the oldest manuscript of the Old Testament.
Excellent.
And the New Testament, there is, like, for example, that 1 verse and a half that's from around 70 AD from John.
You got
52. But there's also Codex Sinaiticus, which is the semi-complete version.
Right.
But that is 4th century, about 300 years after Jesus. Is that correct?
More or less right, okay?
Thank you.
You see, the earliest finder, I'm glad.
You're a PhD, so I gotta learn from you.
I'm glad that you know that. Especially, say, for the book of John, okay? Of course, they do not have the whole manuscript.
Exactly.
Okay? They do have a piece, a segment of that. But
what
when
is that
they,
for credit card?
a small one, okay? A small section.
Line and a half, yeah.
But when they compare to the corresponding verses,
right.
they kind of will see that, hey, they corresponding really, really well.
But most of those manuscripts, because I have a Bible at home that is the Greek that gives references to all the manuscripts. So it's very interesting for me to read because there is a lot of differences between manuscripts, and that's why scholars like Bart Ehrman and others have written whole books on this issue. But the issue of the King James Version and the NIV version, the reason I asked is because NIV recently has changed some of the verses from King James. So I don't know, do you use the King James? Like, I can ask you about verses.
Like I said, all the Bibles in here are continual to kind of update it.
Okay, so the Word of God gets
updated. No, not the Word of God. It's the translation.
But numbers and words change? Or?
No, it doesn't. Okay. It basically that because the more we understand the ancient Hebrew or ancient Greek, at the Bible scholar, as they do the research, they find out that, hey, this Hebrew word not only mean this, but also mean other things as well.
Gotcha.
So basically, they kind of update the translation, not the original Word of God.
Okay. But this is the Word of God. Right?
It is the Word of God.
It's perfect, obviously, because the Word of God.
That's right.
Let me ask you about a verse so that I can see, because I have some that I saw difference between NIV and KJV.
Sure.
So maybe you can show me which one you have.
Okay.
If you can open 2 Kings.
Okay.
8:26.
Okay, yeah. Talk about David, eh? No, Solomon.
8:26 Isaiah.
Right? Isaiah or 2 King? Did you say 1 King?
No, 2 Kings.
2 King, okay.
8:26.
Okay.
I see you have a lot of notes. You're PhD. Come on.
No. 8:26. No. Okay.
He's a doctor as well, Dr. Mustafa. But medical doctors are different. Go ahead.
My son is a dentist.
Oh, wow. My son is starting med school, so.
Very good. And my son-in-law, he's a medical doctor too.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a studious family. I appreciate it.